look, it's a great movie. It's more than a movie. You know why I say it's more? There are 100 reasons. There are 100 reasons why I can say it's more than a movie. I can tell you this. We started talking about, after the passing of Chadwick Boseman, we mentioned it on the air. We just mentioned it. We had Doc Johnson on. Doc Johnson is really in the comic books, not just Marvel, just in the comic books in general. And we talked about how they're going to replace T'Challa.
Recast.
Yeah. How long ago was that? How long ago was that? It was it 2020 or 21? I think it was 2020. Mike, do you know I'm still in a Twitter thread that I have not contributed to. I'm still in a Twitter thread over that very conversation 2 years ago, and you are too. I have not contributed to it, and you're still in it too.
He passed August 28, 2020 is when he passed.
Okay, 2020, and here we are in 2022, 2 years later, and people are still talking about this. They're talking about, and they're serious about, Mike, there have been some serious arguments over this. And if I do,
Ryan Coogler should do it,
how to do it. And if I do contribute, I'm going to say, spread the love. Remember Wakanda. Spread the love, y'all. Because there's some intense debates about how this should be handled. And I don't know the way it should be handled. I'm glad that it is being handled, and I think it's going to be appropriate. It's going to be poetic.
Right.
And it's going to be beautiful. I trust that.
They're going to do him justice. I mean, so when I think at one of the conventions, might have been Comic-Con or it might have been, Disney or Marvel's presentation, whatever it was, the cast came out and it was crying. It was emotional because they showed something that I don't think we've seen yet in terms of how they're going to do justice and honor the memory of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
I just trust Ryan Coogler. I trust this team. I trust Marvel.
What a storyteller. Storyteller
it seems like, right. It seems like Shuri is going to be the next Black Panther based on the posters, based on the trailer. And we thought that was going to be the case, that she was going to take up the mantle. All I know is, I'll say one of the best experiences of, my adult life was I was privileged to attend the Black Panther premiere in Los Angeles and then hang out at the after party. And first of all, it felt like I was in Wakanda. Like the vibe, the energy, how everybody felt after viewing that film. And I remember saying that film's I knew it was going to break records. The moment I saw it, I knew it was going to break records. And it did. Now, I don't think this is not a hot take, or this isn't going on a limb that this one is going to break records, but it's going to shatter records. It is going to be the biggest movie ever, because you're right, it's not just a movie, it is a movement. It is a cultural phenomenon. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that trailer, the trailer that preceded it. I'm just so excited for this film. I'm so happy.
How many times have you watched the movie?
This group.
You were at the premiere. Yeah, how many times have you seen? Can you count?
Well, I'll tell you, I have not watched it since Chadwick's passing. And even when I watched the end of Avengers Endgame, I get really sad when I watch when Doctor Strange, does his sparkly thing, and everybody returns from the snap. But this movie is just it's going to be next level. It's going to be next level. If the trailers are any indication, it is going to be next level.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.